Welcome back to our Flutter Banking app tutorial series. In this episode, we'll be creating a comprehensive security settings page where users can manage various security features like PIN authentication, two-factor authentication, biometric login, and more. Let's get started. First, we need to set up the navigation for our new security settings page. Let's open our main.dart file. At the top of the file, we'll import our new security page. Add this import statement along with the other imports. Now, scroll down to the Routes section inside the Material App widget. We need to add a new route for our security page. Add this line after the account route. Great! Now our app knows how to navigate to the security settings page. Let's move on to adding the navigation trigger. Open the account page.dart file and scroll down to the Build Menu List method. You'll see several menu items here. Find the Security Settings menu item. It should currently have an empty on-tap function. Let's update it to navigate to our security page. Perfect. Now when users tap on Security Settings from the account page, they'll be navigated to our new security page. Create a new file called securitypage.dart in your lib folder. Let's start with our imports and color constants. We're using the same color theme as the rest of our app for consistency. Now let's create our security page as a stateful widget, since we'll need to manage the state of our toggle switches. In our state class, we need to track the toggle states for each security feature. Let's add Boolean variables for each option. All of these are set to false by default, meaning all security features will be turned off initially. Now let's build our main widget structure. We're using a simple app bar with a back button that lets users return to the previous page. The background matches our page background for a seamless look. Let's create a header with a security icon and title. This gives users a clear understanding of what page they're on. The circular container with our primary blue color creates a nice visual focus point, and the security icon immediately communicates the page's purpose. Now let's create the main container that holds all our security options. This creates a nice white card with rounded corners and a subtle shadow, consistent with modern app design. Now let's create our reusable build security item widget that handles both toggle switches and navigation items. This widget is quite flexible. It accepts multiple parameters to customize each security item's appearance and behavior. The main structure uses a row with 3 main parts: the icon container, the text content, and either a switch or an arrow. The icon is placed in a rounded square container with a light background color. This creates a nice visual hierarchy and makes each item easily scannable. Next, we have the text content. The expanded widget ensures the text takes up available space, and we use a column to stack the title and subtitle vertically. The subtitle uses a slightly larger line height for better readability. Finally, we conditionally show either a switch or an arrow. If the item has a switch, we show a styled switch widget with our primary blue color when active. Otherwise, we show a forward arrow to indicate that tapping will navigate to another page. Lastly, let's create a simple divider to separate our security items. This creates a subtle line between items, making the list easier to scan visually. Now we'll add each security option. Let's start with Change Password. This is a navigational item without a switch, indicated by has switch being false. The lock icon clearly represents password security. Next, let's add PIN security. PIN security has a toggle switch, so users can turn it on or off directly from this page. When the switch changes, we update the state using setState. Let's continue with two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is one of the most important security features, and the verified user icon represents this well. Now biometric authentication. The fingerprint icon is perfect for biometric authentication. Note how we're escaping the apostrophe in devices with a backslash. Let's add security questions. Security questions provide an additional recovery method if users forget their password. Finally, let's add login history. Login history is another navigational item that will show users their past login attempts. And there you have it. We've successfully created a professional security settings page for our banking app. In future episodes, we can add the actual functionality behind these features, such as implementing PIN setup, connecting to biometric authentication APIs, and creating the change password flow. This design pattern can be reused for other settings pages in your app, making your code more maintainable and your UI more consistent. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the code in the description. See you in the next tutorial.